Korean skincare products have been a game changer for me in my skincare routine. Hello everyone, Namaskar. My name is Mrunal and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another sit down video. Today's video is all about skincare and skincare products. What I'm going to be doing is some of the products which I've been using it for a while and it has worked magically for me. I'm going to be talking about them and showing it to you all. But before we begin, let me just start by saying that I am not a professional. These products have just worked for me on my skin type and I have been using them for a while now. So if you were to give it a try, please do a patch test, get your skin type correct or consult a dermat as well. For reference, my skin type, I have a oily T-zone, but I have a dry or a combination skin depending upon the season. I also have hyperpigmentation around my mouth area. In winters, my skin can get a little bit dry, so I change my products according to that, which I'll be talking about in a while. But more or less, few products remain the same. Now, towards the end also, I'll be talking about my skincare routine. I'll be showing you a step-by-step process, which is not a lot, just a few products. So stay tuned for that. And now, without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. Let's start with cleanser. So first up, we have the Anua Heartleaf Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. This cleansing foam, I have been using it for a while. I use it twice a day, once in the morning when I need that deep hydration and deep cleansing, and in the evening when I need to take that makeup off. This is a gentle cleansing foam formulated with Heartleaf extract, which helps in deep pore cleansing and gently exfoliate dead skin cells. I love it so much that even before I finished this, I have ordered another one and I know that it is going to work amazing on my skin. Next up, we have toners. Now, I wasn't using toners for a really long time. I believe I've said this in one of my previous videos as well. But ever since I have started using them, they have been an absolute game changer for me. I love toners. I absolutely love toners. I have different kinds of them. Let me show you how much I love them. Yep, that's how much I like using toners on everyday basis. Now, let's get into it one by one. I will start with my absolute favorite toner, which is this Anua Heartleaf Soothing Toner 77. I use this on everyday basis in the morning and in the evening as well, and this absolutely has worked magically for me. This has a very lightweight watery texture and I use this toner first. If I have to layer it, I will start with this one because it's very lightweight. Oh, by the way, this is travel size, that's why this is smaller in size, but anyway, this one does not feel heavy on my skin at all. It makes my skin ready for all the products that I'm going to be layering or the makeup that I'll be doing. So I absolutely love this one. I don't think I'm ever going to replace this particular toner. I might add new toners to my process, but never replacing these ones. Next, we have another toner, which is the rice toner from the brand I am from. As you can see, I've used this a lot. This one also I use on everyday basis, especially in winters, because in winters my skin can get a little bit dry around the mouth area. So I use this when I need that extra hydration or moisture for my skin, and it just makes my skin very plump and ready for the makeup that I'll be layering it with. Next, we have one more milk toner, which is this one from the brand TirTir. This is their milk skin toner, refreshing skin, and it moisturizes and soothes the skin. This one I use when I need that extra hydration on my skin. Now, this also is a milk toner, but it has a very watery texture and it does not feel very heavy on my skin. Now, this has chamomile extract and rice bran extract as well, and this one for sure helps me in getting that glass skin finish or the look that I plan to achieve always after my skincare routine. So this is definitely a must in that. Next up, we have the Anua Clear Pads, Anua Heartleaf Clear Pads. These are toner pads. I don't use this on everyday basis. I use this twice or thrice in a week. This helps in soothing my skin, removes impurities and tighten pores. The key ingredient in this is also the Heartleaf extract. All the Anua products that I've mentioned so far, which is the cleanser, the toner pads and their toner, are rich in the Heartleaf extract, and that just seems to work for me. So I'm never ever replacing these products or this brand for me in my skincare routine. It is a must in my routine. It has definitely helped me minimize my pores and I can see the difference clearly. So love these products. Let's talk about essence. Now I have the Mixsoon bean essence. Now we all know that this is a substitute to the snail mucin. Snail mucin somehow did not work for me, but this works amazing for me. However, there is a debate going on. This one doesn't suit some people, but the snail mucin does. For some people, the snail mucin doesn't work, but this works. For me personally, this one works better for me. Plus it's vegan, it acts as an exfoliant and is gentle on my skin as well. So I love this. It also helps in removing the clogged pores and the dead skin cells as well. Now with essence, what you can do is you can layer it on its, depending on its viscosity. So there are 4 types of essence, I think, from this brand itself, Mixsoon brand. However, I do not have all 4. I don't need all 4 for me. I have these 2 ones. So this one has a little bit of a watery texture, as you can see. However, this is a little bit thicker. So you go in with this, the last, the 4th, and you go in with this, the 2nd. But since I do not have all 4, I use this one first and then I go in with this. So I use these 2 as a combination, but you can use even you can use this one as well in itself. You don't need this one. You can go in with this. This is, by the way, their Mixsoon Bifida Ferment Essence. I hope I'm saying that correct. But yeah, that's about essence, and this is also a game changer product for me in my skincare routine. Let's move on to Ampoules. Now after toners, my next favorite product in the skincare routine are Ampoules. This one, particularly from the Madagascar Centella Ampoule from the brand Skin 1004, is my absolute favorite. This is very lightweight and has a very watery texture. This is my second last product in my skincare routine. Before my moisturizer, I use this one. If you do not want to use an ampoule, you can go in with a serum as well. I like using the ampoule, so I use this one. There are also many other ampoules in the market. The one from TirTir I've heard is also amazing on people's skin. I'm yet to try that one out because I'm still testing this one. But as you can see, I've clearly used it a lot. I use this on everyday basis in my skincare routine, and I absolutely love this product. My newest addition in the ampoule game is this one, again from the brand Skin 1004, the Madagascar Centella Pore Minimizing Fresh Ampoule. This is my newest addition. I haven't tried this yet. As you can see, it is still in the box. I'm yet to try this one out. But this one claims that it is a friend of people who are suffering from enlarged pores. This is designed for oily skin and minimizes the appearance of large pores. And since I have large pores, this one I hope is going to work for me very well. Like I said, I'm yet to try this, so it's still in the box. It has a little bit of a watery plus a little bit of a thicker texture. So I'll see, I'll use this and I will keep you guys updated if this works for me or not. Let's move on to sunscreen. So I have 2 sunscreen options right here which I use on everyday basis. Let's start with this one, which does not look so good but works amazing, which is the Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice Plus Probiotics, and this has SPF 50 plus PA+++++. This I use on everyday basis. This is very lightweight, is not oily or sticky, and does not leave a white cast, which is very important, and does not make my makeup stick as well to my skin after I use it. So I use it on everyday basis and I absolutely love it. As you can see, it's almost over. Next we have the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Water Fit Sun Serum. This also is SPF 50 plus PA+++++. This has a little bit of a creamy texture, but this also does not leave white cast at all. It's very lightweight on skin and just glides into my skin easily. I don't really have to massage it into my skin, it just glides it very well. So these 2 are my absolute favorite when it comes to everyday face sunscreen. Next up, I have a face mask which I use once a week when I need that extra exfoliation or I'm really doing like the detailed skincare routine, which is this one from the brand I am from. This is their rice mask. This is also a vegan mask as well. So I use this once a week, and it also acts as a gentle exfoliant. Has a little bit of a weird smell when I apply it, but it does the job. It does not leave any smell after I wash it off, but when I'm applying it has that weird rice fermented smell, but I'm fine with it, not a problem. So I use this once a week and I absolutely love this one as well. Lastly, we have the very famous and very viral, the TirTir Cushion Foundation. Now, I also went ahead and I bought the foundation online because I couldn't buy it in the store. It was really difficult to find my exact shade, so I bought this one, 23N Sand. I saw so many videos, tried to find someone with a similar skin tone and tried buying the same one, but unfortunately this does not suit my skin type at all. This is light for me, so I haven't used it as much as I should, but I really love the packaging and how the product is. I will definitely try and make use of it because it is an expensive product. Even the mini one is quite expensive, so I'm going to try and use it in some or the other way. But I really love how the packaging is, how cute the inner cushion is, the small little cushion that they have given here. See, I've tried using it but doesn't work for me. And then there is the product here which is also covered, so you need to open it like this, and then that's the product and then the cushion that's given. So I hope to make use of this one as well very soon. But yes, that's about the TirTir foundation. Now, these are some of my favorite products which I use interchangeably and depending on how my skin is feeling, what my mood is like. But let me tell you my basic skincare routine which I do on everyday basis. So first up, we start with a cleanser in the morning. So I use the Anua Heartleaf Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. I go in with this, properly massage it into my skin, and my skin looks really refreshed after I use this one. Then I go in with a toner which is a lightweight toner. So first I use the Anua Heartleaf Soothing Toner. As I've mentioned many times in this video, I love this one. So I go in with this toner. Next I go in with a milk toner. So I use the rice toner from the brand I am from for everyday basis. If I'm going somewhere out for some event or something fancy, then I use the TirTir Milk Skin Toner. This is a little bit expensive one, so I use this one on everyday basis. Keep this for like special occasions maybe. That's the only two toners that I use on everyday basis. I know in Korea they have the trend of layering the toner like 7 times. I haven't tried that. I don't even know how effective that is or will be on my skin. For me, these two work just fine on everyday basis, so I just go in with these two. Next I go in with an essence. So I use the Mixsoon Bean Essence, which is this one. So I use 1 pump on my left cheek, 1 pump on my right one, and 1 on the top, and I massage it very well into my skin. If I want to exfoliate it, I rub it gently on my skin and then just wipe it off with a clean cloth or a tissue as well. So I go in with this after that. Then I use the Ampoule. So this one, the Madagascar Centella Ampoule, I go in with this. This also has a very watery texture. Like I said, I use this. I love it absolutely. You can use a serum as well if you do not want to use an Ampoule, but I love using this one. Then I moisturize my skin. So I use a very lightweight moisturizer, and then I use my sunscreen, which are either of these. Depending on my mood, I switch between these two. So yeah, that is it. That is all about my Korean skincare products or routine that I follow. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and if you did like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that, and I will see you next time. Bye.